Bell's lined up as the single back. Now 1st and 10. Bell's got it on the handoff. Gains 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Stafford from the gun. Touchdown, Lions. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Rodgers going to take off with it. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
I think every offense needs a running back just like Eddie Lacy to get those tough yards in between the tackles. He gets it done every single week.
Randall Cobb able to haul in the touch pass. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And Starks is taking the handoff. Levy's all over that offense and brings him down. Airing it out. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. And a player to watch on this starting defensive unit is Ezekiel Ansah.
Yeah, they need some athletes on the defensive side for the Detroit Lions, and they got to find ways to get to the quarterback more. Ansah can help them get that done.
Down the field. And they can't connect. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Packers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Rodgers going to be in the pistol here. Devontae Adams makes the catch. The Packers roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. The Packers have it at the 34. Devontae Adams has it. Adams is met at the 23.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
And it's knocked down. Here they come to the line at the 23. He'll take the snap from the gun. That ball is right. 6 on the board for the Packers. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
down at the 24. Stafford lines up in the pistol. First down at the 24. Bell right side. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Catch made out to Johnson. That's another reception. Give him 2. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
And gains about 1. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. Pass is intercepted. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and he'll step out of bounds.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time by the QB, and he gets the first down.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
The Lions lined up in the nickel. The Packers snap it at the 41. They're going to get him here for a sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
The corners retreating. The Packers have it at the 29. Launching it deep. And it's swatted away. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far. The Lions love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want, and of course it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Lions offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
That leads us to 2nd down. They bring in the extra tight end. The play clock's running down. Bell's handed the football. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Stafford set, empty backfield. 1st and 10. B.J. Raji wraps up the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Set up screen to Bell. Peppers, the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Lions get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Looking to go down the field here. Nice catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
First down following the long play. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Picks up about 2. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Almost intercepted.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 6. Finds Tate.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
And the extra point is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 14-7. First down at the 18. Very nearly intercepted. One more snap and halftime. 2nd down and 10. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. One-handed grab. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Crosby ready now for the second half kickoff.